All of the XRP around the world is about to be gone. It's about to disappear. It's not going to disappear from the XRP ledger, but all the banks are buying it up, and pretty soon the public is not going to be allowed to own it or buy it. And once that date hits, it's over. You know, that idea, that phrase is, I believe, the most damaging thing to most new crypto investors. This is what a lot of crypto influencers talk about. They're 100% wrong. It's not going to happen. It's actually there's an easy way to prove it, because you could see small wallets continuing to grow on the XRP ledger. And there's no big plan to just take it back, and this was some beta test for the big banks. Banks don't need people to beta test for multiple years, pretty much a decade now. They know how to bring value to their own networks. And the reason why I think this is damaging, and if it's okay with you, if I could just speak some common sense right now, because this is going to save a lot of people or make a lot of people a lot of money. I'm going to use an example of an investment that started a long time ago, and a lot of people lost their minds over it, and they put everything they had into it, and they held, and they're still holding to this day, and it hasn't done much at all. And that's the Iraqi dinar. You know, I have a little Iraqi dinar. When I say a little, I mean, I'm not joking. It's the smallest investment I've ever made in my life. I didn't go crazy. This was something spiritual that happened to me once, that the Lord told me something, and I'm like, all right, I'll pick up a little bit of it. But as I got to learn about it, I watched people and all these gurus on the internet that they were in the main business of selling them dinar, just like what's going on with XRP. People that push XRP have all these links to get you to use in your path to go buying its XRP. Now, a lot of people have made a lot of money on XRP by selling it at high prices. I did that. I started buying XRP at 2 cents. In 2017, I rode that wave up to a lot of money. A lot. It went to multiple dollars. I sold a good portion of it. I held on to another portion of it and rode it all the way back down to 18 cents. And I was okay with that because I made a lot of money from the portion I sold. Then when I started the YouTube channel, I started talking about XRP and why I believed in it and understand its value proposition, but not the type of value proposition that's built on fairy tales and pixie farts. That's serious. I mean, like, people believe that this is going to revalue in a day. That's not going to happen.